Hello, it's Mrs.Z. This is your exit ticket, grade 5, mission 3, lesson 5. Today is 11th, 18th, 24. Okay. For the following problem, draw a picture. Use the rectangular fraction model and write an answer. Simplify your answer if possible. Okay, so this is subtraction. We needed to subtract 1/7 from 1/2. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're gonna draw model first. So we have 1/2. Well, we need to give away 1/7. So if we think about skip counting, so 2, okay, hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's about how far I'm gonna go, and then I will do 7, and in 7 makes 14. So the first common number they have, the least common denominator, is 14. I can say 2 times 7 is 14, or 7 times 2 is 14. So 7 times 2 is 14, or 2 times 7 is 14. So we have to think how we can represent the half and changing into the 14 pieces, because we have to take sevens, and sevens, the halves are not same as the sevens. So let me start with I'm gonna make my let's do half being, okay, I'm gonna do 7 centimeters. So I'm gonna do like this. Okay, I want to make that number is helping me to create my picture. So if I think of this to be the 7 centimeters, okay, so I can have this. So half of 7 centimeter is 3.5. So this is how much I have. Okay, so I have this whole half. That's how much you have. When you do subtraction, the first number is what you have. The second number does not exist. You have to take it away. So I'm going to cross off the 1/7. That means I have to get you need to give me 1/7 from this piece. So now this is a half of the whole, but I needed to show the sevenths so I can see how many I can take away. So if I think about sevens, that would be like kind of in a half, if in a halfway. But I figured it out that my denominator is actually 14. So instead of making 7 pieces, I will make 14 equal pieces. And I will go with half centimeters each. So if I make half into 7 equal pieces, and other half that doesn't exist also in 7 equal pieces, I will make 14 equivalent pieces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was right. So each of them represents 1/14. So 1/14, 1/14, 1/14, 1/14, 1/14. And also the other half that it doesn't exist, but we have to consider that because it used to be the whole, the big whole. Now, how are we going to show now how many is 1/7 if we're going to cut the pieces? So what that means is we have to change to 1/2. So this used to be a 1/2, 1/2, and that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 14s. 7 14s. And this used to, so we will see how the 1/7, 1/7, if I multiply by 2, I will get the bottom to be, oh, sorry, this is 4, 14. 7 14s. 7 14s. 2 times 7 is 14, and 1 times 7 is 7. So 1/2 makes 7 14s. And then now 1/7 times 2, which is here, 7 times 2 makes 14. So 7 times 2 is 14. 1 times 2 is 2. So 1/7 will represent 2 14s. So now we can see that 2 14s makes 1/7. So what if we go back to our calculation, we can say now, okay, 1/2 is 7 14s minus 2 14s. 1/7 is 2 14s. So now we can subtract. The denominators are now the same size. They're both 14s. So that will stay. 14 is the size. And then 7 minus 2. The top number pieces, 7 pieces, give away 2 pieces, will make you 5 left out of 14. So how that looks like on a picture. This is your half. 1/2 represents 7 14s, and you're gonna give me this much. This 1/14 and this 1/14. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 14s that is left for you. So that will be the answer, 5 14s. So they said, is it possible to simplify this? It's not, because the 5 is a prime number. So only what you can divide 5 with the 1, only 1. So divide by 1, that will give you the same number. So you can't simplify if you have prime number in your fraction. Okay. That would be a problem number 1. Okay. So now we're going to move to 3/5 minus 1/2. So here again, we have a fifths and we have a halves. They are not the same fractions. So we needed to create the same size fractions in order to add them. We can skip count by 5, 5, 10, and then we can skip by 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can see that we have to change 5 times 2 into 10, and 2 times 5 into the 10. So how we can do that? We can do 3/5 times 5 times 2 minus 1/2, also 2 times 5. So to make equivalent pieces, we have to multiply the bottom with a number that will make same denominator. This time we want a tens. So what that means is this becomes 10, and 3 times 2 is 6 tenths, is same as 3/5. Minus 1/2 becomes 5 tenths. So now we can subtract 6 tenths, give away 5 tenths. It's really 1/10 as an answer. Okay, and that is our final answer. So that is equals to 1/10. Okay. Okay, this was our exit ticket, lesson 5, mission 3. If you like to show the model, you can also do that. Okay, let's see if I did this. That is 3/5. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna having this 1/2 inch, the fifths. Okay, so it's going to be about like that. So I'm going to make this rectangle. Okay. So how much do I have is 3/5. So this is 5 pieces that makes a whole. 3/5 is this. Okay. I need to give away half. Half is not 3/5. So I'm going to change. We needed to have 10 pieces. So if I have 5, I can divide each fifth into half, and I will have equivalent pieces. So each is 1/10. 1/10, 1/10, 1/10, 1/10, 1/10. Okay, and even the pieces that I don't have. Okay, so now I need to give away half, but half is really represents 5/10, because if this is a 10/10 as a whole, 10/10 is a whole, that 1/2 is 5/10. So I need to give away 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, and that is only what is left. Left is 1/10, and that is my answer. Okay. Thank you for listening. I hope this helps. Okay, goodbye.